In the previous lecture, I have discussed about inbuilt pipes in Angular. In this lecture, I will tell you how we can create custom pipes and how we can use that pipe in our Angular project. I will create a string limiter pipe to limit the character for this title or for these descriptions. In Angular, how we can create custom pipes? We can create custom pipes by running ng g for generate and then pipe and then the pipe name. I'm going to create the pipe under shared and then under pipes folder, and the pipe name will be string limiter. So what it will do, it will create a new TS file inside our app shared pipes folder. Here we have this string limiter.pipe.ts file, and it will update our app module.ts file. This will include our string limiter pipe inside our app module, and this will import the string limiter pipe inside declaration array of our module. Let's close this file. Now let's open our string limiter.pipe.ts file. Here we have this string limiter pipe class, and inside this file we have this pipe decorator where we need to provide the name for this pipe. So we can modify the name here. So let's add string limit instead of string limiter. Let's add stl limit as a name for this pipe, and then if we check the class, it is implementing pipe transform interface, and because we are implementing this pipe transform interface, so we need to have this transform method inside our class, and from this transform method we need to return some value. So for now let's return 1 2 3 from here, and now I will use this stl limit pipe in our post list.component.html file. So let's use this stl limit pipe for this title. Let's add this stl limit pipe with this pipe syntax and check the browser. You see we have this 1 2 3 because we are returning 1 2 3 from our pipe, right? So now what I will do, instead of this 1 2 3, let's return the exact value what we are getting from the property. So there will be no change, it will show the title here as it is. Okay, now our pipe will be applicable only for the string data type, right? So accepted value would be data type of string, and returning value will also be data type of string. And for now we are not accepting any parameters, so let's remove this from here. Okay, and check the browser once again. You see no difference. Now what I will do, I will add some logics here. So what I will do, I will add one if condition, and I will check the character length from this value for this value. So let's check value dot length greater than 10. Then what I will do, I will take some part of the string and I will add dot 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 at the last, right? So let's return value dot substring, and this substring is a string method, and we need to provide the starting index and we need to provide the end index, and then at the end what I will do, I will return dot dot dot. Okay, so this dot 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 will be append if the length of the string is greater than 10, and if the length of the string is not greater than 10, then this will return the value, simple value, right, what we are accepting, right? So let's check the browser now. You see we have this dot 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 at the end, right? Let's make it 20 instead of 10 and refresh the page. You see we have this dot dot dot. Now let's use this pipe for the description also. So let's use this pipe for the description and save this file. Check the browser. We have this dot 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 at the end for the description. Now let's add some text for the descriptions to see how the pipe is working. So let's open our postly.component.ts file where we have this post array. So let's modify the descriptions with large characters. Let's modify the description for this post. Also let's modify the descriptions for the last post. And if we check the browser, we'll see lots of characters. No, because we are using stl limit pipe, right? That's why we're not getting the whole description, right? Let's remove the string limit pipe from these descriptions and we will see the whole characters for the descriptions. Let's use string limit 5 because this will limit the character for the string to 20 characters what we have mentioned here inside these pipes, right? So that's why we're getting 20 characters and then we are getting dot 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 and the end. But what if we want to make it dynamic? Instead of this 20, if we want to make it dynamic, then how we'll achieve this? So for that, what we can do, we can accept a parameter value here like limit, and this will be type of number, and let's say 10 as default value for this parameter, and instead of this 20, let's make it limit, and this limit will be dynamic. So how we can pass the limit dynamically when we are using the pipe? So we can provide the limit here dynamically with this colon. So let's provide 30 for the character and let's provide 100 for the descriptions. Save this file and check the browser. You see we have this dot 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 at the end for this descriptions. So let's make it 10 for the title. This will also work. You see at the end we have this dot 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 for the title and we have this dot 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 at the end for the descriptions also. So this is how we can use custom pipes in Angular. So I think this video is helpful for you if you are going to use custom pipes. In the next lecture I am going to tell you how we can create custom directive. So stay connected.